Birdman also commented on Gillie. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. He kind of gave it to Gillie here. If you don't know, Gillie is a very successful podcaster. He does a podcast with his cousin Wallow. Their podcast name is $1 Million Worth of Game. However, if you don't know his history when it comes back to just music and media, or just really music, Gillie, Philadelphia rapper, that became associated with Lil Wayne and Cash Money at a point. Some people even thought he was writing for Lil Wayne. And eventually they severed ties. And some people just always thought that he wrote for Wayne. You know what I mean? Some people believe that he wrote Go DJ for Wayne. Some people believe he wrote Fireman. Wayne has kind of always denied it. There's a fucking, they kind of started beefing as well. There's a Rap City freestyle where Dwayne Wayne Jr., aka or Dwayne Wayne Carter, I think his name is Dwayne Wayne Carter, Lil Wayne. This is Gillie on like a freestyle show, which is right here.
On Q4.
I talked to him.
Live from the okay. Who remember this freestyle?
See, live from the gotcha. Live from the 504. It's Mr. Crazy Flow jumping like a bungee, no rope. Even in the dungeon, I glow. Even if it ain't sunny, I glow. If it ain't about money, I go nowhere. I'm nailed to the flow. I am a sail to the water.
You're gonna hear this
sail
right
to
now.
My boat, and it's going down like there's a whale in the boat. And you can smell what I smoke. And yep, I sip that lean. You hit me with that combination and make my eyes bleed. I'm a shark in the water. Yeah, I swim with the big, so I don't have time to deal with Willie the Squid.
That's him dissing Gillie, right? So he's like, you know, he says, I don't got time to deal with Willie the Squid, play off Gillie the Kid's name. By the way, Gillie the Kid dropped a Cannon freestyle. This is all history. This is a long time ago.
I'm a shark in the water. Yeah, I swim with.
Of course, you see Birdman right there.
The big, so I don't have time to deal with Willie the Squid. Lily pad, homies, look at the monster, man. You don't wanna crash like La 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 Bamba. Yeah, it's me, Rona and Terror.
Yeah, this shit was fire. Okay, anyway, so now Birdman, you know, obviously Gillie has a great platform and has a voice, and him and Wild always be joking about his history and whatever. And I guess Birdman wanted to set a few things straight. Here we go.
I ain't never made $1 off Gillie. Not $1. I never put a record out with Gillie. I thought that was fly. He had something with the little crew and you hear me? But I ain't never made $1 off Gillie when he be running around with all that capping. Like, nigga, I ain't never made no money off you, nigga. Stop all that cap ass talking, nigga.
Oh shit.
You not like that. But I ain't never made no money off him at all. I ain't never put a record out off him that made no money. And he for sure ain't never wrote one rhyme for Moolah.
For the record, for the motherfucking record.
There it is. There it
100
is.
side exclusive.
Exclusive 100 side.
Now, I'm going to tell y'all where it really went bad. Stunner pull up to Philly. He wanted to go get them motherfucking throwback jerseys and shit. They go to the mall. Stunner in the town. He in your city. He with you. My man walk in. It's my man name with the voice. What's my man?
Beanie Siegel.
Benny Siegel walk in, lock his hands on Gillie's shoulder, and take one, and Stunner them looking for a reaction, and didn't get one. Stunner didn't say nothing. He went to his tour bus and saw niggas wasn't like that, and he continued his journey in life.
Hey, my reason for my fallout with Gillie was we was in Philly.
Here we go, Wag. Here we go. Clap. Exclusive.
Let it go.
I ain't got no ill feelings with Blood. I ain't got no ill feelings with him. I ain't tripping off him or nothing. I ain't got no ill feelings with him. But niggas be putting all these false, fake shit out. You hear me? I ain't got no ill feelings with him. We was in Philly at a store, and we was shopping. And Beanie come in the store, grabbed him, walked him outside, and he had a blicky on him. We all got blickies on us. I got 100 niggas with me. But a nigga grabbed him and brought him outside. And the nigga whoop whoop and he ain't do nothing. I lost all respect for him and then I stopped fucking with him.
There you go.
Exclusive.
Oh shit, y'all.
There you go.
Well, goddamn. Nah, I'm gonna be honest, man. You know, I feel bad for Gillie on this one. I don't know if Gillie's been telling a different story, but clearly bothered Birdman enough that he wanted to come clarify this shit himself. He had to set some shit straight. Okay, all three of y'all, all right? And I don't know. Shit, I'm pretty sure Gillie's gonna explain the story a little bit more. But I guess the story, you know, he just told it, but I'll kind of summarize it. He says, I guess they're probably thinking Gillie's a street dude. By the way, this is back then when people really, like, this is like pre-internet times, kind of almost, right? People really, like, it really mattered if you were like a real nigga, right? You know what I mean? Like, it really mattered. Yeah, that sounds like a ridiculous time. But anyway, Birdman and them pull up to Philly and they're thinking like Gillie's some head honcho of Philly. And Gillie's in the store and Beanie Siegel comes in and I'm guessing Beanie hits him with one of these, like, just grabs him by the shoulder, like, you know, like one of them, like, you good, nigga? Like, you know what I mean? And apparently, like, orders him to go outside and they're looking like, what the fuck? And I guess Beanie Siegel had a gun on his hip or something like that. And apparently, I don't know what happened with Beanie and Gillie, but maybe Beanie gave him a stern talking to. And they're like, oh, hell nah, this nigga Gillie not like that. And they said Birdman just gets back on the bus and said, yo, we got to go, man. Yo, we got to get the fuck on out of here, man. But, hey, to be honest, I've heard stories about that nigga Beanie Siegel. They say Beanie Siegel is a reason. Yo, Beanie Siegel's nickname is the Broad Street Bully. And I don't think you get that nickname without doing shit like that. Like grabbing niggas up, taking them out the store. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like on some Mano shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you get that nickname without doing all that type of shenanigans. Right? But I think Gillie would disagree that the story went exactly like that, but I'm down to see if he speaks on it. You know what I mean? He might never speak on it. He did comment. He was in the comment section. He says 25 years later, and that is true. It is 25 years later, you know? And I agree with him with that. Like, yeah, that's just dumb old. But I also understand what Birdman's saying. Birdman probably feels like now Gillie got a platform, Gillie running around capping about what really happened, so he's just trying to clarify. I don't know. Anyway, let me see. By the way, thank you for all the donations. By the way, somebody says, yo, Gene C, you said, yo, Ak, I'm leaving New York City soon. You said hit you up. I would love to link. When you leaving New York? Check the report. He said Drake been carrying the rap game for years. When Kendrick dropped that mid-ass album and disappeared again after 5 years, where were those same critics? Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. That's a good point.